Graduates, please be seated. Good afternoon. I'm Jim Morton, President of Cape Fear Community College. I have the honor of welcoming you to the 2019 Cape Fear Community College commencement ceremony. Let's give these graduates a round of applause. Now, will everyone please stand as you are able and remain standing? Everyone, please stand. It is my honor to welcome the Heidi Trask High School Junior ROTC under the direction of Sergeant First Class Keelis, who will be presenting the colors, and the Cape Fear Community College alum, Ms. Tina Lajavin, who will be singing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets with glee, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Tina. That was wonderful. Please be seated. I would like to thank this afternoon's Grand Marshal who led our faculty processional and carried the academic mace, CFCC faculty member Mr. Sean Dixon. Joining us today, thank you. Joining us today on behalf of the CFCC faculty and staff are Ms. Melissa Singler, and these are folks who are on stage. She's our Executive Vice President, Dr. Jason Chafin, Vice President for Academic Affairs, Ms. Joanne Series, Vice President for Student Services and Enrollment Management, and Ms. Lisa Ricuti, Vice President of the CFCC Faculty Association. It is now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Hector Michua Romero, President-elect of the Cape Fear Community College Student Government Association, who will be giving this afternoon's invocation. Hector.
Thank you, Mr. President. Let us pray. Lord God, we ask you for your almighty hand to be upon all those who graduate today. Bless their lives from this day on with goodness and love. Help them stay true to their dreams, to use their gifts wisely, and to walk into the future with faith, hope, and great love. Amen.
Thank you, Hector. Thank you, Hector. It is my honor to introduce the chair of the Cape Fear Community College Board of Trustees, Ms. Ann David.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, it is my pleasure to welcome you to Cape Fear Community College and the amazing Wilson Center. It is the most rewarding part of being on the Board of Trustees to be able to take part with your family and friends in the community, to watch you walk across the stage as our students to the next path and the next chapter in your life. Graduates, whether you're continuing your education or starting a new career, we are so proud that you have chosen Cape Fear Community College to make that change. What you do in the community is profound. I cannot tell you how many places I go in this community where I see a CFCC student or someone who has graduated from CFCC. It is just amazing. We touch every corner of this community, and I want you to know that you're going out to continue that and be the leaders that we are all so proud that you are. So congratulations, this is your day, and we're so excited to see where you go from here. Before I let you get to the important part, I would like to introduce the other Board of Trustees that are joining me today. Robbie Collins, Colonel John Melia, Mary Lyons Rouse, Bruce Schell, and your SGA President and our newest member, Hector Romero. Before I step down, the most important duty I have today is to recognize those that have served in our armed forces or are currently serving. You are the symbols of our freedom, and we are so proud to not only have you as students on this campus and members of our community, but we are so indebted to you for all your service. If everyone who has been in the armed services or currently serving would please stand so we can recognize you at this time. Thank you so much. And now I will turn it back over to President Morton.
Thank you, Ms. Davis. I would like to begin this afternoon by recognizing our faculty and staff, more than 1,000 dedicated professionals who have educated and guided this year's graduating class. They are the most gifted, innovative, and compassionate people I know. They are committed to seeing our students succeed. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. Graduates, graduating from college is a tremendous accomplishment, and it's also extraordinary to be one of the first in the family to do so. Graduates, if you're one of the first persons in your family to graduate from college, would you please stand to be recognized? Congratulations. Graduates, I'm extremely proud of each and every one of you. I hope you're proud of yourselves as well. You have spent many long hours studying, writing papers, and completing projects. And it paid off. Here today, you're on stage and you're graduating. For some, your educational journey will continue as you transfer and seek additional credentials. Some of you will begin new careers and use what you have learned to excel in your new chosen field. However, what you will all do, even if you don't realize it, is inspire others. Just by being here today, you're inspiring others to take the first step toward realizing their own dreams. Thank you for all your hard work. I wish you every success and congratulations. It is now my honor to introduce a very special guest we have this afternoon, Miss Laura God, I'm so tongue-tied. It's only the third time today. Pupampino. Laura is a community leader and award-winning journalist who writes about education, gender, and sport, with a particular eye to issues of access, equality, and social justice. Laura is frequent contributor to the New York Times, the Hechinger Report, a former education columnist for the Boston Globe. Her work has appeared in the New York Times, the Atlantic, the Christian Science Monitor, the Washington Post, the Huffington Post, the Boston Globe magazine, and elsewhere. She is author of Inside School Turnarounds, The Connection Gap, and co-author of Playing with the Boys, Why Separate is Not Always Equal in Sport. Laura is the 2018-19 Poynter Fellow in Residence in the Gender Equality at Yale. She's also a writer in residence at the Wellesley Center for Women at Wellesley College. Thank you, and join me in welcoming her to Cape Fear Community College. We really are looking forward to her presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, President Morton, Chair David, trustees, faculty, staff, families, and graduates. Thank you for including me in your celebration today. And congratulations, graduates. It is not easy to get to this day. My mother attended community college but did not graduate for reasons that might be familiar to you. Life. She had 4 kids, starting with me at age 17, dropped out of college, was going back to get her degree, when my father left her with no job, no child support, and a cream-colored Ford LTD that quickly got repossessed. She did what so many of you amazing people here have done, got a job, or a few. She sold advertising for a newspaper, not a good choice today, sold sewing machines at Sears, again, not great anymore, and she worked in the evenings at a lamp store, which you can still do. I had a newspaper route, then gave that to my brother when I got my license, and started working at a kind of a fancy tennis club, cleaning toilets, and also cooking at the snack bar. Not a great combo either. But then I decided to go where the real money was. I started a business called Clowns Around. Yes, I was a clown. It's a common move in the decision-making tree. Dad leaves, become a clown. I charged $35 for a half hour at a party and $50 for a full hour. The parties had 3 main parts. I would organize games, do some mime, and then finish up by making each guest a balloon animal. Clowning taught me some things that I still use today, like being able to read a room, recognizing when you haven't done so correctly, as when I was hired for a party that turned out to be grown-ups. I also learned that sometimes, depending on what you are doing, that you can suddenly become highly visible, especially in clown makeup, driving a car full of balloons. And just because you stop to pump gas, and even though you are paying with real money, you are still a clown and will be treated as such. I also learned that the worst behaved kids might be at the home of the guy at your high school who is in charge of discipline. The vice principal's son's birthday party, the worst. And I also learned that when making balloon animals, there will always be a kid who does not want a swan or a dachshund, and whose parents will press for a creature that you cannot possibly make. The point of all this talk about clowning is that it ironically is really useful as a journalist. The questions: how do we engage others? bring them out of themselves to be visible and tell their story. Improvise when things are not going well. These are all things I do in my work today. And this is all to say that even if you think you have a crappy job that pays the bills, that there is likely something, even if you don't intend it, that you are learning about human nature along the way. But of course, you are all college graduates today. And my job is not to talk about clowning, but to offer some advice. So in thinking about this, I leaned back on some reporting I did for the New York Times a couple of years ago that actually brought me to North Carolina, a bit north and west of here, to talk with students about college. We met during their free time. They called it recess. And I gathered with a small focus group. We sat in these teeny tiny chairs, but we covered pressing philosophical and practical issues that I'm sure you are asking yourselves, including, how much should college cost? What should you do or have done when you're in college? And the big one, what is college for? Well, the headline on my New York Times story, "Is Your First Grader College Ready?" reflected, as you might have guessed, that I was getting advice from 6-year-olds. But if you think back on your own education, while you've probably come a long way since you were 6, that there is some essential wisdom, some ways of being in the world that have helped you get where you are today. And to be honest, the kids kind of got it. So I'd like to offer 4 of mostly their thoughts on higher education. Number 1, financial. I'll flag it up front, they were not exactly aligned here. What should college cost? I got $9, $10, like $52. And credit for anticipating an issue in the presidential race, one student said, "Somebody told me college is free." But one student, who was missing both of her front teeth, made a really important point. She said, "You can't spend all your money on college because you need to have some for your lunch and your breakfast." How did she understand the choice people are being forced to make between food and school? It's not right, and we need to fix it. I'm not running for office. But on a personal level, it is also a reminder that when you make financial decisions, when you face trade-offs, which we all do, we have to consider how to sustain ourselves. It has to be worked into our equation and our decision-making trees. It has to be part of our thinking. So leave yourself some lunch money. Number 2, what happens in college? This is what I heard. College is where you get to stay up late eating popcorn and watching TV. Yes, kind of. You do get to stay up late, very sometimes. And you are all here because you are self-disciplined and driven. You have found time for homework in wee hours, between jobs, or during break time in a parked car. I want to celebrate your grit, the work you have juggled, and the persistence you have shown, even through something like Hurricane Florence. And this is why you all define success for yourselves and for this country. What you have achieved matters. But yeah, do work in popcorn and a movie. What else do you do at college? Well, I heard college is a place where you can learn lots of stuff, and if you don't know many answers, you can practice with a roommate. So true. You can learn a lot yourself, but you can often learn more when you lean on others. Our journeys are not ours alone. You are extraordinarily self-reliant individuals, but I beg you, practice including others in your trials. That will allow them to genuinely celebrate your victories and you theirs. And that is how we turn study partners into friends that last a lifetime. So the big question, what is college for? Well, this is what they told me. They said, college is where you learn where you will go to get your job. Well, yeah, college is about getting a job. And today, you earn a degree, and that degree is a tool. Getting this credential, though, is only part of what is happening right here, right now. Your degree is not just about your specific skill. It does not spell out your intelligence, your heart, or your wisdom, or your sizzling capacity to change your circumstances, those of your family or your community, or to just go out and reinvent your life. What it does do is tell everyone that you can do hard things, that you are one of those people who steps forward. Whenever I walked into a birthday party, or even now as a journalist, I look for the person who will be the catalyst, who will say yes instead of no, who will try something they are not sure of and have no shame over whether it works the first time or it doesn't. I look for the person who is determined to hang in, the person who shows up and is willing to be counted on, who is willing to be counted on. And that is every single one of you. And that is what college is for. Congratulations and thank you.
Ms. Papano, thank you so much. I would like now to welcome Vice President of Student Services and Enrollment Management, Ms. Joanne Series, to the podium. Joanne.
Thank you, President Morton. It is my great pleasure this afternoon to recognize the President's Award recipients for the class of 2019. These graduates have accomplished a truly remarkable goal. They have all obtained a 4.0 cumulative grade point average during their time here at Cape Fear Community College. For those of you that may not realize that, that is straight A's, folks, and that's really an amazing accomplishment. Graduates, as I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Glenn J. Dell. Indigo B. Doherty. Sarah M. Enriquez. Kylie Elizabeth Fasking. Jonathan C. Oling. Melissa Janelle Williams. Graduates, we are so incredibly proud of your accomplishment. Please give them another hand. You may be seated.
Now we have come to the focal point of today's ceremony, the awarding of the credentials. Jason Rogers, Marine Technology Department Chair, will be announcing our graduates with the assistance of John Branner, Program Director for Healthcare Business Informatics and Business Analytics. Please note that our graduates will be announced in program order. Graduates, please prepare to receive your degrees, diplomas, and certificates. Are you guys ready to graduate? Audience, please feel free to celebrate your graduate as their name is announced.
Tanika S. Tyndall, Associate in General Education. Kaylee Diane Brew, Associate in General Education. Cletus C. Swinson, Jr., Associate in General Education. Crystal N. Creech, Associate in General Education. Vanessa Huerta, Associate in General Education. Joseph Sisk, Associate in General Education. Christina M. Cook, Associate in General Education. Crystal M. Pigford, Associate in General Education. Darlene E. Gadsden, Associate in General Education. Zachary S. Horde, Associate in Arts. Amber P. Wilson, Associate in Arts. Griselda A. Garcia Daswart, Associate in Arts. Skylar Ann Giletti, Associate in Arts. Stephen C. Butler, Associate in Arts. Robert Natal Capalbo, Associate in Science. Cagney N. Hodge, Associate in Science. Lina V. Vasquez, Associate in Science. Tyreek J. Bradley, Associate in Applied Science, Architectural Technology. Benjamin M. Jordan, Associate in Applied Science, Architectural Technology. Juan Manuel Botello, Associate in Applied Science, Architectural Technology. Kali M. Oliver, Associate in Applied Science, Architectural Technology. Robert Edward Wilcox, Diploma air conditioning, heating, and refrigeration technology. Colby William King, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Systems Technology, Associate in General Education. Christopher Charles Evans Newman, Associate in Applied Science, Chemical Technology. Hallie T. Kammerer, Associate in Applied Science, Chemical Technology. Joshua R. Harvey, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Engineering Technology. Johnny Brown, Diploma, Carpentry. David Neil Barrett, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Technology Integration. Joseph Bundy, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Technology Integration, Certificate Information Technology Network Administration. Elizabeth M. Akins, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Technology Integration. Michael A. Bradley, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Technology Integration, Certificate Information Technology Network Administration. William B. Bazinski, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Integrated Machining. Brandon G. Robbins, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Integrated Machining. Jonathan M. Brown, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Integrated Machining. Ronald R. Geschwantner, Jr., Associate in Applied Science, Computer Integrated Machining. Jonathan C. Oling, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Integrated Machining. Joe Lester Barnes, Associate in Applied Science, Construction Management Technology. Cody Andrew Edwards, Associate in Applied Science, Construction Management Technology. Marvin E. Godoy, Associate in Applied Science, Construction Management Technology. Alexander Kelly, Associate in Applied Science, Construction Management Technology. Olivia B. West, Diploma, Cosmetology. Madeline M. Naselrod, Diploma, Cosmetology. Ashley R. Ronke, Diploma, Cosmetology. Lauren P. Ray, Diploma, Cosmetology. Trinice L. Bentley, Associate in Applied Science, Cosmetology. Lisette Quinteros, Diploma, Cosmetology. Anika S. Todd, Diploma, Cosmetology. Natalie K. Lainez, Diploma, Cosmetology. Lindsay C. Jones, Diploma Cosmetology. Chelsea Jacqueline Romero, Diploma Cosmetology. Marquita N. Brunson, Diploma Cosmetology. Whitney Adelina Pacheco, Diploma Cosmetology. Naja M. Phillip, Diploma Cosmetology. Brittany A. Foy, Certificate Cosmetology. Kylie Elizabeth Fasking, Certificate Cosmetology. Karina Meza, Diploma Cosmetology. Ashley Rackley, Diploma Cosmetology. Gianna Nicole Dutton, Diploma Cosmetology. Ariel Shepard, Certificate Cosmetology. Jessica Martinez, Associate in Applied Science, Cosmetology, with honors. Chriselle S. Cooper, Associate in Applied Science, Cosmetology. Fox Robert Johnson, Associate in Applied Science, Diesel and Heavy Equipment Technology. Michael W. McManus, Associate in Applied Science, Diesel and Heavy Equipment Technology. Caleb E. Henry, Associate in Applied Science, Diesel and Heavy Equipment Technology. Sharon Denise Frink, Diploma Cosmetology. Stephanie Lynn Wrench, Diploma Cosmetology. James H. Burris, Associate in Applied Science, Electronics Engineering Technology. Certificate Electronics Engineering Tech, LAN Cabling Technician. Marcus Andre Givens, Associate in Applied Science, Electronics Engineering Technology, Diploma Electronics Engineering Technology, Certificate Electronics Engineering Technology. Glenn J. Dell, Associate in Applied Science, Electrical System Technology. Aaron Jacob Brown, Associate in Applied Science, Electrical System Technology. Kyle Franklin Anderson, Associate in Applied Science, Electrical System Technology. Zoe M. Bryant, Certificate Aesthetics Technology. Jamie N. Marinaro, Certificate Aesthetics Technology. Sarah Elizabeth Uzel, Certificate Aesthetics Technology. Lily Mae Valines, Certificate Aesthetics Technology. April Lynn Jones, Certificate, Aesthetics Technology. Sabrina Gail Johnson, Certificate, Aesthetics Technology. Markayla Akins, Certificate, Aesthetics Technology. Emily Deans, Certificate, Aesthetics Technology. Kendria K. Harrington, Certificate, Aesthetics Technology. Sarah M. Enriquez, Certificate, Aesthetics Technology. Indigo B. Doherty, Certificate, Aesthetics Technology. Matthew B. Center, Associate in Applied Science, Film and Video Production Technology. Ronald Patrick Blois, Jr., Associate in Applied Science, Film and Video Production Technology. Adrian F. Cohan, Associate in Applied Science, Film and Video Production Technology. John Michael James, Associate in Applied Science, Fire Protection Technology. Casey Barnett, Associate in Applied Science, Fire Protection Technology. Tanner Patrick Freeman, Associate in Applied Science, Fire Protection Technology. Matthew Bruton Quarles, Associate in Applied Science, Fire Protection Technology. Travis E. Stevens, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technology. Julio C. Sanchez Arazola, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technology, Associate in General Education, Certificate, Information Technology, Infosystem Security. Jonathan R. Johnson, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technology, Associate in General Education. Paul E. Gerald III, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technology. Robert Sheldon Huffam, Certificate, Information Technology, Infosystems Security. Samuel O. London, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technology, Certificate, Information Technology, Infosystem Security. Jacqueline L. Kostrebsky, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technology, Computer Technology Integration, Diploma, Information System Security, Information Technology, IT Security and Forensics, Certificate Forensics, Information Technology, Infosystem Security. Joshua Mitchell Levy, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technology, Certificate Information Technology, Network Administration. Jason A. Bradley, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technology, Diploma Information Technology, IT Security and Forensics. Madison Page Rhine, Associate in Applied Science, Interior Design. Kayla Wren Thomas, Associate in Applied Science, Interior Design, Diploma Interior Design, Kitchen and Bath Design. Bailey Peterson, Associate in Applied Science, Interior Design. Grayson Elizabeth Clark, Associate in Applied Science, Interior Design. Mandy Alicia Adams, Associate in Applied Science, Interior Design. David Anthony Richmond, Associate in Applied Science, Interior Design. Sean R. Figgins, Associate in Applied Science, Landscape Gardening and Horticulture Science. Caitlin Marie Lewis, Associate in Applied Science, Landscape Gardening and Horticulture Science, Certificate Landscape Gardening, Horticulture. Melissa Janelle Williams, Associate in Applied Science, Marine Technology. Victoria Nicole Dawson, Associate in Applied Science, Marine Technology. Blakely A. Barker, Associate in Applied Science, Marine Technology. Erin L. Jones, Associate in Applied Science, Marine Technology, Associate in General Education. Emma Gail Shannon, Associate in Applied Science, Marine Technology. Corey E. Devine, Associate in Applied Science, Marine Technology. Joseph Stephen Newton, Associate in Applied Science, Marine Technology. Connor Reed Williams, Associate in Applied Science, Marine Technology. Charles Augustus Fratty, Associate in Applied Science, Marine Technology. Paige Elizabeth McCaleb, Associate in Applied Science, Marine Technology. Victoria Lauren Musamichi, Associate in Applied Science, Marine Technology. Caitlin E. Fountain, Associate in Applied Science, Marine Technology. Samantha L. Dehart, Associate in Applied Science, Marine Technology, Associate in General Education. Keith T. Feifel, Associate in Applied Science, Marine Technology. Benjamin David Ullum, Associate in Applied Science, Marine Technology. Rachel Marie Dudas, Associate in Applied Science, Marine Technology. John C. Dunn, Associate in Applied Science, Marine Technology. Stephen Thomas Jorgensen, Associate in Applied Science, Marine Technology. Davis J. Batten, Associate in Applied Science, Marine Technology. Morgan S. Klein, Associate in Applied Science, Marine Technology. Jesse D. Harvey, Associate in Applied Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology, Diploma Mechanical Engineering Tech, CAD Drafting. Joseph Ben Watson, Associate in Applied Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology, Certificate Mechanical Engineering Tech, CAD Drafting. Anthony Tyndall, Associate in Applied Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology. Kimel T. Bloodworth, Associate in Applied Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology, Diploma Mechanical Engineering Tech, CAD Drafting, Certificate Mechanical Engineering Tech, CAD Drafting. Jacob Christopher Clayton, Associate in Applied Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology, Certificate Mechanical Engineering Tech, CAD Drafting. Joshua Ellis Johnson, Associate in Applied Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology, Certificate Engineering Tech, CAD Drafting. James Tyler Jackson, Associate in Applied Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology. Joseph L. Thompson, Associate in Applied Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology, Certificate Mechanical Engineering Tech, CAD Drafting. Alexander Marie Giles, Associate in Applied Science, Sustainability Technologies. Alex J. Grossman, Associate in Applied Science, Sustainability Technologies, Certificate Sustainability Technologies, Sustainability Technologies, Renewable Energy Tech. Robert L. Johnson III, Associate in Applied Science, Sustainability Technologies, Certificate Sustainability Technologies, Renewable Energy Tech, Sustainability Technologies, Sustainable Building Tech. Aubrey J. Tull, Associate in Applied Science, Sustainability Technologies. Caitlin R. Melvin, Certificate, Welding Technology, SMAW, GTAW. Is it SMAW? Yeah. Wilbert K. Robinson, Diploma, Welding Technology, Certificate Welding Technology, SMAW, GTAW, Welding Technology, GTAW, GMAW. Thomas C. Vaughn, Diploma Welding Technology. Is that it? All right, let's go.
Graduates, are you ready? Please stand. Graduates, please stand. The faculty and staff of Cape Fear Community College have duly certified that the candidates for graduation assembled here have faithfully fulfilled all the requirements for graduation as prescribed in their respective programs of study. Therefore, by the authority invested in me by the state of North Carolina, the State Board of Community College, the Board of Trustees of Cape Fear Community College, I hereby convey all rights, privileges, and honors to the graduates of Cape Fear Community College. Graduates, you may move your tassel from right to left. Graduates, would you please turn, face your family and friends. Honored guests, I present to you the Cape Fear Community College of 2019. Thank you. Graduates, would you please be seated? Audience, family, and friends, thank you for attending today's ceremony. For safety reasons, I ask that you please remain seated until all graduates have left the stage. If you keep your eyes on the screen behind me, you will see the graduate participating in the CFCC recessional tradition. This concludes the 2019 Cape Fear Community College commencement ceremony. Thank you.
I like your style. Your style. I like your style.